Hello everyone, Mason here, and today I'm bringing you another quick but very important video. And as you can see from the title, this one is called 3 Steps to Ultimate Success. In this video, I'm going to give you guys the 3 most important steps to allow you guys to succeed in anything that you venture to do. So step 1 is create a clear vision. And what I mean by this is make sure you know what you want to do before you go do it. So don't be juggling 100 balls at once. Have one clear vision and become an expert at that. So how do you do this? Well, first you need to know your what and your why. You need to know what you're going to do and why you're going to do it. It gives it purpose. You need to have goals. You need to have reason behind what you are doing in order to be successful at doing it. So one good question is, what do you want to be known for? What do you want your brand to be known for? And that can answer a lot of things for you when you go to start something. The next is the how. How are you going to do this? How are you going to spread the word? How are you going to gain attention? And in 2017, there are more ways than ever before. You could do vlogs or blogs. You can do videos, live stream. You can, I already said blog. You can do podcasts. There are so many different things you can do today to spread your brand image, spread your awareness, what have you, about your new venture. The next part of having a clear vision is understanding the where you're going to do it. If you're creating videos, this means YouTube, obviously Facebook video. If you're going to do a blog, maybe you create a WordPress blog. Podcasts, you can go to SoundCloud or iTunes, And that brings me to step 2. Step 2 is commit to becoming an expert. Once you've decided what you're going to do, you need to become an expert at it. Otherwise, nobody's going to have any credibility for your work. And what I mean by this is once you have decided that you want to go down a path or you want to start something, you need to be fully immersed in that niche or in that category, what have you. So for example, if you're going to become a spaghetti expert, you need to follow all the spaghetti forums, you need to watch videos on spaghetti, you need to read up on all of the spaghetti blogs, etc. So when you decide to do something and you want to be successful at it, you really have to commit to becoming that expert in that category. The next most important part to the commitment process is being able to endure the bad times. And for this, I have a great quote that came from Jack Ma, the founder of Alibaba. He says, "Today is very difficult. Tomorrow is even more difficult, but the day after tomorrow will be beautiful." And I think that puts it perfectly. You're never going to be able to have a very, super easy path to success. There's always going to be hard work. There's always going to be commitment. And there's always going to be a point where you're going to have to endure the pain. You're going to have to be strong enough and have the willpower to make it through the hard times. And that's exactly what Jack Ma is saying in this quote. So you have to commit to becoming an expert, and then you have to commit to the process to gain that success, which will involve, going from 0 to 60. You have to start at the bottom and work your way up. You have to be able to endure the pain and be okay with struggling for a little bit and be patient with it. And you have to understand that success will come if you just commit to the process again. So using the word commit a lot here, but it's a really important part to success is being able to commit fully to what you're doing. And step 3, this is the most important step of the process, and that's what I've written here on my terrible whiteboard. It says act now, as you can obviously see, and in the small writing it says quit waiting for the perfect moment. It says, because there is none. The perfect moment is now. There's no better time to get your content out there, get going, get started than now, because if you wait for the perfect moment, days will pass, your thoughts will build up, information overload, and it will just never happen. You're going to say, I'm waiting for the perfect time to get started, and when will it come? You don't know. So you just have to act now, and that is the most important part of this process. So for example, I guess me taking action in what I'm doing here. I started a YouTube channel, and I started before it was fully ready to go. I don't have all of my social media stuff set up the way I want it quite yet, but I'm working on it. My blog is not fully ready. There's no blog posts on it, but I've already put my blog in the intro, in links, stuff like that. And the blog isn't ready, but I acted. I need to get this going, and the way I've committed to doing it is by starting and not giving myself another way out. I've said I'm done with excuses and I'm acting now, and that is the most important thing to do. Act now. So yeah, if you go to my blog, masonlee.blog, I was able to get that domain. It's quite a cool domain, I think. But anyway, if you go to masonlee.blog right now, you will notice that, well, maybe by the time this video is out, there will be one post or maybe two, but I started promoting my blog way before anything was even on it. And I actually started putting links out there to my blog before the blog was even up. So the point here is, if you're going to fly a plane, all you really need is the engine, and you're the engine. You can take off and repair the wings along the way. And that's a reference. I've heard many people say that, but I know Gary Vaynerchuk said that once. If you don't know who he is, he's a person. Anyway, I hope you have enjoyed these 3 tips for steps to ultimate success. I hope you are able to apply them today and start on something amazing. I thank you very much for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, if you were able to take some value from it, please leave a like. And if you want to see more videos like it, hit that subscribe button. My next videos are going to be about internet marketing, social media marketing, how I was able to go from making nothing to making $3,000 a month in under 2 weeks as an entrepreneur online. Lots of exciting stuff, and I'm really excited to share it all with you here on this channel. Go check out my blog, masonlee.blog, as I mentioned before. I will be updating that daily, and follow all of my social media sites or accounts, you know, something like that. Much appreciated. In addition to that, I will be releasing a course on how you can become a social media marketer yourself, and how you can pick up your first client in under 10 days like I did, and be successful as an entrepreneur in the internet marketing realm. Once you know the steps to get there, it is a lot easier than you would ever imagine. Being an entrepreneur is the ultimate lifestyle. I promise you that. So, my name is Mason. I thank you very much for watching this video. Till next time, peace.
Swinging.